Yes. So basically, we will start with the geography, nature, and scope. So if you see, this is the 12th standard geography book, and here it is the last chapter, the nature and scope. So we will see that in geography, what kind of scope and what kind of career you can make, and what kind of nature, what is the subject in nature. Like whenever you are learning a mathematics subject, what is the nature of the subject? The nature of the subject is that like you will, with help of calculation, you are able to solve the problem. So in geography, we will see the two things, the nature and the scope, like what kind of scope this subject have in the future. Obviously, like we are living in a planet which is a blue planet, which is the earth. So geography is totally based on earth. Okay, now if you see, uh, right, let's directly come to the like this geographical explanation. While studying geography, you had learned about the physical environment of the earth as well as the human activities and their interactive relationship with each other. Obviously, like whenever we study the geography, we try to understand the relationship between the physical environment and the human, and what kind of interactive relationship have. The nature of earth's surface is full variation. The nature of earth's surface is full of variation. Okay, if you see, the surface of earth is uh, um, full of variation. Like if you see the surface of the earth, every each and every place is different. There are various features with variation, such as like mountains are, like if you see somewhere in the mountains, somewhere you will see the hills, plains, plateau, ocean, river, lakes, desert, many more. Climatic patterns on the global and the local level, its impact on vegetation. So there are climatic condition also there, it is impacted on the plants and animals. Wind patterns are also there. Soils, its types are also studied in geography. Types of landforms. Okay, types of, we study the types of landform. Then submarine relief, ocean current, and salinity, etc., are studied in geographer. Studied by a geographer. All these physical aspects of human population. Okay, so this factor bring about the variation in social and culture feature too, and which change from place to place and time to time. Basically, in short, I want to tell you that we are studying the earth, because the earth is totally different from one place to another, and the climate is also impacting the human being. So that's why each place is different according to the time to time, place to place, and the variation is observed in the form of settlement. And how this variation we can observe, we can observe in the form of settlement. Some people are living near the sea because they are not able to survive inside the country because there are some reason. Okay, and then transportation networks, we can see the transportation networks are not easily over there because there is a hill, the ports, market, and many other elements created by man across the entire period of their culture development. Thus the subject matter of geography can be divided into two major themes. Okay, this subject divided into two. One is the physical factor, second is the human factor. Okay, we study the geography from the human factor point of view and the physical factor, and this has given rise to the two branches in geography: physical geography and human geography. The physical geography include the physical geography includes the study of landforms. Okay, the physical geography includes what? Study the landforms, drainage, relief, slope. Okay, the basically here they are trying to explain us that the geography is divided into two. How many? Two. The one is the physical geography and human geography. In physical geography, when we study about the earth, we understand like what is the landforms are there, drainage system, relief, slope, composition, structure, weather and climate, winds, precipitation, climate types, and oceans, seas, lakes, river, and life forms, including human being and microorganism, ecosystem, food chain, ecological balance. So basically, this all the things we are trying to understand the physical geography, and human geography studies the relationship between the man and his environment, and the distribution of various attributes related to the human social environmental phenomena around the world. So basically, in short, I want to tell you that whenever we are trying to understand about the physical physical geography and human geography, two things are very common over here. Like in physical geography we try to understand the mountains, we try to understand the whatevers are present in the surface of the earth and under the surface of the earth and above the surface of the earth, everything we are going to understand. Okay, one by one we will understand. When we study about the ocean current and everything, we study the human also, why this climatic condition affect the human like this. But in human geography we are trying to understand the relationship between the man and his environment. Like if you see why the people are behaving in that way, because they are living in this in that particular environment, right? That's it. Okay, now the nature of geography as a discipline, the nature of geography as a discipline. Now we will try and understand the nature of geography. What is the nature of this subject? Geography is a study of earth and the phenomena related to it. Geography is what? Geography is a study of earth and the phenomena which is related to it. We are studying about the earth and whatever happenings are taking place inside the earth, we are studying it. The earth is dynamic, earth is changing every time. We find these are variation in its physical and cultural environment, and how we can find this variation and changes in the earth with the culture and environment. Geographers study this distribution and their patterns and this variation. So geographers are trying to understand these changes. They are studying these changes only. And in addition, the geographers also study the causes behind the phenomena. So basically in geography we try to understand the earth and its changes, and the geographer, the person, a scientist who are studying about the changes, and not only that, they are studying, they are understanding why these changes are taking place. Clear? Thus a geographer is interested in knowing the cause and effect of the pattern. So as we can say that he is more interested in understanding the cause and effect of the pattern. For example, a geographer studies various crops in different region. Okay, so geographers study the various crops in different region. Okay, in different, for example, a geographer, just imagine you are a geographer and you want to study about the various crops in different areas. Okay, and he understand that, and you will understand that this is a result of different climate, soils, depending the market application technology. And if you see in the Kashmir, why the apples are grown, and in Ratnagiri in Maharashtra, why the mangoes are grown, because of the climatic effect. And by studying a region, he tell what type of economic activities are more suitable of that. And by understanding the region, the geographer can say to the country like what type of economy we can consider in this particular region. Okay, also a geographer studies space or area or geographical location. So they are also studying the space, area and geographical location. Moreover, this geographical phenomena, whether physical or human, are not static but highly dynamic. So both the physical and human geography are dynamic. They change over time. For example, we study weather over a period of time, roughly 30 years, and is the climate of place. Okay. So basically, the Earth is totally dynamic, and our world is studying about this weather last 30 years. The population of India all over the world over a period of time, development of landforms, or the age of the Earth. And thus geography is a study of space and time. This makes geography dynamic. In short, the geographer try to answer the question where and when what. I'm stopping here. I will start.